Hi, welcome. This is a presentation for Callie for my social service working program. So Callie is 16. She's living with her in a foster home with her family, the Fosters, and she's currently going through some struggles, also living life and trying to enjoy every day. So this is the genogram that I created. So on the side we have our legend. What square stands for male, X stands for deceased. This is circle stands for female. Circle with the triangle stands for lesbian. Rectangle stands for therapist. Straight line, biological child. Dotted line, foster child. Dotted line and straight line, adopted child. The triangle lines, twins. Circle with half black, physical or psychological problem. Two lines, siblings, and then a line with an arrow focused on a certain individual. So to the left is the genogram. Here we have Callie, where it shows physical or psychological problem, which I wouldn't go into that maybe more so of a psychological problem, but as more struggles with life. We have a relationship of her brother Jude. These are foster siblings, Mariana, Jesus, and Brandon. At the top, Steph and Lena. And then if you go down over here, connected from Callie to Jude are their biological mother and biological father. Biological mother was deceased. Down at the bottom is the therapist, and then this dotted line is representing the current living situation of Callie and her foster family. So here is our the eco map. Legend on the side. Squiggly line means stressful. Straight line positive. Dotted line weak relationship. Arrows energy flow toward the certain individual or a certain thing. Line thickness is intensity. So in the middle, Callie, and then all around it is her relationships at the top with her certain siblings, foster siblings, foster mom Lena, foster mom Steph. At the bottom, as you can see, we have Anchor Beach Community School, Girls United, and then we have the lines representing what that means to Callie. The dotted line, weak relationship at school, weak relationship with Girls United foster home. We have arrow pointing to Donald, biological dad of Callie, with energy flow going that way. The social history. So the case formulation that, or the presenting problem that I evaluated on Callie is that she seems to be feeling isolated and unworthy of proper support and care, and result feeling she doesn't belong. Family origin, Callie's birth mother is deceased. Her father, Donald, was in prison, recently released, but Callie has no personal relationship with him. Birth and childhood, Callie was raised by her birth mother and Donald. Callie's mother was killed in a drunk driving accident when Donald was behind the wheel drunk. Marriages and significant relationships, Callie had a romantic relationship with friend Wyatt from Anchor Beach High School, and then also has an ongoing relationship with foster brother Brandon. He has since moved out of Stephanie's foster home, and they are in an on and off relationship. General sexual orientation. Callie's biological a female, and her sexual orientation is towards men. Callie pronouns are she, her. Callie's current living situation is with Lena and Steph in foster home as a foster child, with Lena and Steph intention to adopt. The foster home is very loving and safe, and a safe environment where Callie feels comfortable. Education. Callie is currently finishing her school at Anchor Beach High School. Callie is doing well in her classes, but doesn't necessarily feel like she fits in with other students. Employment history, we have no recorded employment history of Callie. Medical history, Callie's emotional and medical needs are currently being assessed. She is in a group therapy, no other medical history. Behavioral health, it seems Callie suffers with anxiousness and fear of abandonment. Callie is currently in ongoing group therapy to aid to her struggles. Legal history, Callie was in juvenile detention at the beginning of the series for getting into a fight with her foster father, previous foster father. Callie returns to juvenile detention for shoplifting at a convenience store. She later is moved to a group home called Girls United. Social and recreational activities. Callie enjoys photography by capturing everyday life in photos and playing guitar sometimes. Religious and cultural activities. Callie shows no interest in involvement in religious or cultural activities. Client successes, strengths, and resources. Successes, running a photography project at school for other foster kids to get new photos. Strength, her devotion and care for her brother Jude. Resources, Callie's foster parents Lena and Steph, her therapy, her friends from Girls United, her foster siblings, and Jude. Impressions and formulations. Callie proves to be a strong, independent person who cares for people, especially her brother Jude. She showcases her awareness and thoughtfulness and always being attentive to her brother Jude by seeing what's best for him. Callie is straightforward and displays commitment to being herself. However, Callie tends to be shy and reserved when showcasing her skills due to the lack of belief in herself, which could be due to previous unstable home environments and lack of positive role models in her life. These unstable circumstances for Callie have resulted in the fact that she's alone and isolated. These struggles of Callie's result in her having a strong personality. And then we're going to move on to SMART goals and / 7 dominions of care. Number 1, identity. Reason for an explanation for the SMART goal that I chose was photography. Reason for that this goal will help Callie feel more comfortable in the community and increase her skills on a passion that she has, and this will be improving our identity. Task 1, photography camp, meet people, learn more. Independently 2, independently walking once a week, practicing nature photography. 3, join Start Photography Club. Family relationships. The reason and explanation for the SMART goal. Callie's family and relationships are in direct correlation with her personal mental health. This will help her thrive in all areas in her life. So for the tasks, I chose for number 1, spend Sundays together as a family. But I think this would be helpful for Callie just to solve a little bit of herself feeling abandoned or not belonging in a certain setting or family or foster family for that instance. 2, spend one-on-one time with Jude. 3, boundaries with Brandon. I thought this would be important for Callie just to set some boundaries with Brandon, depending on, I guess, on how their situation is. Callie just needs to feel safe and respected around Brandon. Social relationships and supports. I think for this one, the SMART goal and my explanation for this one would be helpful if she belongs, sorry, I'm stumbling over my words, to join photography club. I think it'd be important for her to do that. 2, figure out who she connects with more in the club and establish a friendship with them. Callie should reflect and figure out what people best align with her. 3, plan to hang out once a week with new friends. I think it would be important for Callie to make a conscious effort to do so, and make an effort with people she aligns with, so she has new friends. 4, physical and medical health. Joining a volleyball team, I thought would be good. The reason for the SMART goal, joining a volleyball team will help with releasing tensions in Callie's life and help with her physical and mental health. Tasks, number 1, practice volleyball skills with her foster family. 2, join volleyball team. 3, make the starting lineup on the volleyball team. 5, social and emotional development. I thought it would be smart for Callie to get a job if she feels that she's up for it. I think it would be a good way to make her part of the working community and gain confidence from having a job. Task 1 would build a resume with employment planning and counseling, EPC. Practice 2, practice interview skills with EPC. And 3, apply for jobs. So number 6, education progress. Reason exclamation for this goal, which the goal is to go to college for Callie. Reason being makes Callie feel that she is able to accomplish what she chooses and work at what she chooses. Task 1, extra time spent studying. Task 2, staying after class with teacher to help Callie improve her learning. Task 3, researching schools and programs Callie would be interested in. Number 7, independence and self-care skills. So I thought it would be good for Callie to journal. Reason, explanation for SMART goal. Journaling will help Callie vent, get her thoughts to paper, and provide an outlet for her to understand her feelings. Task 1, every morning 3 things she is grateful for. Task 2, journal her day twice a week. Task 3, write things she wants to improve on. And I'm just going to go over a couple services I thought would be good for Callie to involve herself in the community. Local services, Peterborough local services. Service 1, Yes Shelter Peterborough, Youth in Transition. I recommend this shelter because of the positive role models that it would present in helping Callie feel safe and secure. 2, EPC Peterborough. This program will provide Callie with the right tools in seeking employment. 3, Canark Child and Family Services Peterborough. Canark offers free services to youth with mental health issues. This is a good program for Callie due to low financial costs, as she is currently in and out of foster homes, so finding money to support her with this service will not be an issue. 4, the Bonder Challenge at the Riverview Park and Zoo. This is a photography program in the summer, and that encourages youth to get out in nature and learn new photography techniques. 5, Kawartha Potters Guild. I thought it'd be good to Callie to try something different, something new, and have a chance to be creative in a different manner that she's not used to. Number 6, Sheltering Tree Roots program made to help adolescents 16 and older establish healthy roots and prepare for adult life. This program is 6 months long and would provide Callie with a one-on-one counseling and a safe place to go and have refuge to have a coffee or learn something new. And then something that I skipped over that I forgot, but we'll go over now. The standards and guidelines for practice. The one I chose was mental health recovery oriented practice and guidelines. First one, guideline 1, promoting culture, language of hope and optimism. I would apply guideline 1 to provide Callie with a sense of hope and encourage the feeling of safety. Callie has in the past ran away from her situations, abandoning good situations where she feels they will inevitably blow up. This guideline focuses on her strengths, providing her with a sense of safety and belonging. Guideline 2A, recovery is person first. I would apply guideline 2A to help Callie understand that she is unique and so is her situation. That she can experience actively navigating her mental health journey at her own pace and in a program that is specific to her and what is important to her. Guideline 3A, value of friends, family, and community. I would apply guideline 3A. I would apply guideline 3A to show Callie her value and importance to people she loves, such as Jude, allowing her to identify how she can best support her loved ones and how they can best show up for Callie. This would provide Callie with a sense of importance. Guideline 6D, workforce development and planning. I would apply guideline 6D to provide Callie with a community that understands and supports what she is going through, similar to Girls United, in a place where she can do things that provide her with a creative outlet such as photography. And thank you for listening to my case on Callie. Thank you.